On our left-hand side is a new building. This was completed just a couple of years ago. This is the Bank of America building. It is the Midwest headquarters for the Bank of America. Look at these kind of triple angled support columns. They come down, distribute the weight to a single point, and in doing so, it eliminates a series of columns along the riverfront so that now you can kind of enjoy the view as you walk along, instead of having one column after another. Civic Opera Building, completed in 1929, William Anderson, Probst and White, home to the Chicago Lyric Opera Company. You can tell it has some musical purpose if you look at those kind of fake balconies. There are theatrical masks, some instruments just below them. The solid wall is part of the theater. On the other side of this building is very classical entrance with columns and statues and so on. And you've been to the Paris Opera, the Garnier. That's what the other side looks like. All right, so we've talked a little bit about Beaux-Arts architecture, a little bit about Art Deco, the ones that look like armchairs and thrones. Now we're going to talk about mid-century modernism. So the buildings here on our right-hand side, influenced by Mies van der Rohe. So Mies van der Rohe taught at the Illinois Institute of Technology for about 20 years, 25 years, and influenced hundreds of architects in his philosophy. And his philosophy was to use the latest in materials, mostly steel, glass, and aluminum. He believed in a dark color palette, flat roof, a lot of internal space with a minimum of columns on the inside. For Mies van der Rohe, less is more. What you notice on these buildings here, there is no ornamentation. No statues, no friezes, no columns, no arches. Less is more. God is in the details. So after about 20-25 years of that kind of less is more, people and architects rebelled. So here's another example. This building is about 10 years later than those two dark buildings. But still, even though it's concrete now, it still is a flat roof, boxy, no ornamentation. Less is more. And the next building coming up here was completed in the 1980s, and we're seeing a shift away from that boxy style. We now have beveled glass, we have a curve, but otherwise, flat roof, less is more. Now notice here on your right hand side, we're at Union Station, we have Amtrak.